Hello, it's Sally here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I am today doing my duck for my Roxy's Journal Stitchery project. I have started it doing the beak because I kind of wanted to do it thinking that I'll probably do it wrong, and I wanted to kind of show you the finished product of that so that I can work on the feet. But then I thought, no, if I'm going to do it wrong, then it's helpful to see where I'm going wrong. And I know I get a lot of comments to say people like how I show you my mistakes and how to rectify them if I'm going to do that, or what, and just try things. So anyway, that's why I thought I would come on, and I don't know whether I'm going to this is going to be successful or not, but I'm hoping it is. I don't see why it shouldn't be, so I'm going to go with it. So first of all, I took my tracing. Now I can't find my duck's head. I've lost it. It's somewhere around, I don't know. So I've gone and done another tracing of his beak, which is here. And I've cut it out. I thought, well, rather than trace it, I'm going to just cut it out as a template and draw around. Now I don't usually use friction pen. I usually use a pencil, but because I didn't want to cut the shape of the beak out of here because it's going to be too difficult. And I'm going to be doing some weaving with wool. This is the wool that I'm going to be using. It's kind of a variegated. I don't know what it is. It's just, this is how I bought it in a little skein. But it is it's a lovely colour. So that's what I'm going to use. And I'm going to try weaving the beak. And I'm also going to, hopefully, if that works out okay, weave the feet as well. But I thought I would just show you what I'm doing first of all. So anyway, I went around with the friction pen. Like I say, I have used the friction pen just because it's a little bit darker and I can see where I'm going. And I'm going to try and stitch over it, but it irons off if not. So that's that. So I've loaded up my needle. I've got my wool thread, and I think it is a 4-ply. That's all I can tell you. Now what I'm going to do is, because the beak, I'm okay up to there, but then it goes into like an M shape there almost. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start weaving, and that's going to be kind of like I don't know what the warp and the weft is. One's a warp, one's a weft. And it's going to go kind of up to there. And then we'll see what happens there. I'm going to start in the middle because I just find that easier. Well, middle-ish. I'm going to start on the easiest bit. So I'm going to come up here. And down to there. That's going to be my angle. And then the others will be that way. But I'm going to start here. So what I'm going to do is come up next to where a little bit next to where I've just come down. A couple of millimetres away. And go down there. It's just to save wool if I come up where, nearly where I'm not wasting any wool on the back. And then back down that way. I'm just wondering, I think it may be easier with a hoop. I'm just going to grab a hoop. Find one. I've got one down here on the floor I dropped earlier. Here's one I dropped earlier. Couldn't be bothered to pick up. So we'll use this one. I think it's going to be okay in size. Just might keep my fabric a little bit straighter. I think in the last video I was umming and ahhing about what to do with his tum. And had some really positive replies, and that's the one I am going to use. That one, the one that I coloured myself. I just think the colours look really great on that. So that's a decision made. And thank you for all your lovely comments as well and advice. Oh, here's a red goat. And I am going to put on the phrase, "A up me duck" as well. think the doorbell might go in just a second. I've just heard something. I don't know, my husband might be back. I don't know whether he's got his keys. I may just have to go and pop and open the door. Unless it was the postman. Saturday morning here. I'm on my own in the house. Well, Sam, I'm on my own in the house. Apart from my son, he's still in bed, but he had a late one last night. So I'm just taking advantage of the quiet house and doing a load of filming. So yeah, it's Saturday here. I'm not sure whether I'm going to post this one straight away, or so I've just done another video as well with my my quilt. So I may post that one first. I'm not sure, but I can definitely hear the door going, or a noise near the door. It's gone quiet again. Anyway, I'll carry on sewing until I'm needed. You can hear Maggie whining as well, so I think she knows that there's somebody around. Just took my girls off to drop them off in town so they can go and do a bit of shopping together. Oh, there's the bell. I won't be a second. I'm back, sorry about that. Okay. Which one was I at? That one there. Sorry, I just got a notification from my daughter. I just wondered whether she wanted picking up. I've got to go and pick them up when they're finished, but I've not dropped them off that long. But it's not. They're in a cafe and they've just sent a photo of what they're eating and drinking. A little bit of a knot. Okay, so I think that's the last one for that part. Yeah. So I'm just going to weave my way up to the other, to where I started. There we go. And then, so which side am I on? On that side. Right, okay. Just carry on up here. This is where it gets a little bit difficult. I may go round it in like a back stitch or something like that if it doesn't look quite right, just to give it a little bit more shape. But this is where it starts to get a little bit tricky now. Just going to, that one's not gone far enough up, I don't think. Let's sort that one out. needs to be up there. Just going to have a look at my picture. Excuse me. Just try and throw off the last of this cold. All right, so it does go in a little bit here. There. To there. To there. I'm just going to try and get one more. Right, that's kind of like the shape of it anyway. It's got a little bit wobbly, but let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to start, and I'm just, again, you can use your needle, you can use a ruler, just to kind of get the straight, see where the angles are. I mean, go. If I'm going across like that, it's kind of there. So I'm going to put my first stitch here. And I'm going to work down and then work up. So I'm going to work in the middle to start with. So it's kind of aiming for over there, like so. And you weave. Now, whenever I weave, ouch, it always looks a complete mess until you get going, and then it starts to look great. So if you're weaving, then just persevere is what I'm trying to say, because it may not look great first of all, but it just start to, and then I'm going down there. Okay, so that's my first stitch, and that will give me a guideline. Yeah, that will give me a guideline of going both ways. So I'm going to go down first of all. So what I'm going to do is come back up very near to where I've just been down. So that's going to be my second one there. And wherever you went over, you need to go under. And wherever you went under, you need to go over this time. And I'm using the back of the other end of my blunt needle, the blunt end of my needle. And then it doesn't catch the fibres in the wool or your thread, whatever you're using. Okay, if you can't go all the way, it doesn't matter. You come halfway and then start. So what's that under? So over, under, over. I'm going to try and get an under stitch in there as well. Yep. You just have to, once you get more stitches in, it does all come together. It really does. Okay, so I'm going to come up just a little bit further down than where I was. And I've just gone down, sorry, I'm coming up a little bit further down. Okay, so this is the one that I need to actually go under this one, which is a bit fiddly, but we'll have it. You can do it there and over. and to go down there. Again, just push your strands together, and then starting there. So I'm going over the next one, then under that. And you won't see where I'm going over that green, you won't see the green once I've woven over the top of it. That's why I didn't bother cutting it. Could do with going under that one there, just to, yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to come up just here. Having a pip out on the road. Okay, so with that, just move that out of the way now. So I'm going under. Okay, and then over that one, into there. Okay, so I want to go into that one. That's looking good. I'm really liking this. I love the colour. And how it's, you know, variegated. Got all the yellows and the oranges in it. Okay, so I'm going under first of all this time. Go to there. Then we've got, it's getting a bit tight, but you just have to push your strands over a little bit, give yourself room. And go down there. So I want to come up about up there on the next one. Let's give them a shove up. And I want to go under that one. Okay, so we're going under. First of all, if I can get another one under there, could do with it. A bit tight, but yeah, just to give it, so I can go down there. And then we're going to go up here. Where's Maggie? She's she's not very happy. My husband's outside just offloading the logs that he's just been to cut, but because the gate's open, she can't go out yet. She's not happy. So go over that one. There, I'm just going to again just, I think I might have missed, have I missed one? No, I haven't. I thought I'd missed one there. Right, I might just be able to get one more line in here. Just, oops, that's not right. Just checking the drawing. It definitely looks like a duck's bill, doesn't it? So I think I'm on the right tracks. I'm glad I switched the camera on actually and had faith in myself. Right, so I'm going, what am I doing? I want to go under that one there if I can. Yeah. That's it. That should be the last one here. I don't think I'll be able to fit any more in. Just go to there. Okay. Oh yeah, I love that. Okay, so where am I now? I'm here. So I want to go down here. I'm just going to weave my all through. I might be able to get another couple of weaves out of this. So I am coming up somewhere here. I'm just going to pop all these down now, just push them all down. And I need to go over that one, right, under that one. Do that. And I think I need to just go up there a tiny bit. So I'm going to go, what's that under? So that's over and under that one. Okay. And then I'm going to come down here like that to start with, because it dips down. So that's where my next one's going to be. I thought it was a little bit short. Okay, so push them over like that. I think I've got another, I can do another one, excuse me. Feels lovely as well. This is really nice wool. I don't know what it is, but it's nice to work with. It's getting a bit tight just there. I'm just going to push that down. Right, I'm just going to do another low one where the dip is before I go to the higher one again. In fact, I think I might do one more. Can I get another? Yeah, get another one out of this. Okay. I think this is about it for the lower end of the beak. No, it's not. Because it goes... Right, I'm going to kind of, I think this part of the beak is going to go to about there now. So can I get under that one? I need to get under that one if I can. Ouch. Just to keep the shape of the beak. I'm trying to get one more in here. I would like another one actually. I wonder if I can get another one in. If we're going to do it, may as well do it well. I'm going to skimp, so that one's going to be over, and then I might just be able to get one more. Yeah. Okay, that's that done. Yeah, I like that. And then that just tips the beak up a little bit, which is, it's kind of this bit here. Because I'm doing that, then it's cutting it off. I'm probably not explaining myself well, but I know what I mean. Just to give that shape. Okay, so that's that bit done. And I've just got this bit at the top to do. That can go there. And I just need a tiny bit more, really. And then I need to wind this onto a card. I'll do that another time. Oh, I've still got the feet to do anyway, so I can't put this away yet. Right. Sometimes it's easier just to fold your thread over your needle, pull it tight. I'm all fingers and thumbs at the moment, hang on. Pull it tight, and then you can usually, yeah, thread it on like that. Okie dokie, so where are we? I am going to come up here and start on the upper part of the beak. So I'm going over, and that one's under. But I'm not going, I won't be going all the way down. Oh dear. I won't be going all the way down. I think it'll be to about there. Okay. And then stop there. So going over first of all, and then under that one. Getting a bit tricky. But yep, done it. There. I think probably one more maybe. I think that one or two more. Let's see how we go. So I'm going to be going over that one and under that one. Try and get under that. And then it'll be over that one. Might be it actually. I think it is. Yeah, let's finish that off and have a look at it. There we go. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look good? I like that. There's just a few strands of the green coming through. I'm just going to snip that off. Or one strand of the green coming through. And that's it. I like that very much. Okay, then we just need to put him an eye on. Where does the eye lie? It's somewhere. Hang on. Can I do that? No, I need the tracing of the head. I've lost the tracing of the head. I'll do that. I'm not doing the eye now, but it's got a little bit of fraying going on there. Not sure whether I showed you that. His neck. I know I said I was going to do a white piece. Well, I found a piece of lacy trim, so I thought that would look nice as his collar, his white collar. So that's that done, which I'm really happy about. And then we've just got the feet to do. So let's try and get those on the. They're a little bit of an easier shape than the beak, but I am going to just friction pen them, and then I can iron it off if I need to, just to give me a really good outline, make it a bit easier. This one. There's two. That can go in there. I will start with this one. I'm not going to do all of these because you've seen how I've done it. So I'm going to just try and think. If I go that way, it's quite long. I don't know whether to go diagonally. Do these diagonally. So, where's my ruler? That way. And then that way. Just because the strands would be, the warp and weft would be quite long going that way. I don't think it would matter, but it would be quite long. I just think, and it'll make a diamond shape if I do it that way, which I think will be quite nice. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start here. And again, go to there, which is what I've already drawn. And then I will start going this way. First of all, I'm doing 1 foot at a time. I'm going to do them together because I want them to be defined as separate feet. that bit done. And then I'm just going to, there's hardly any left, but I'll just finish this strand off. I'm going to weave myself back up to where I started. Like that. So where am I on this side? I think I might just get a couple more out of this, and then that'll be it. Yeah, one more. There we go. So I'm just going to carry on. Can you see how that kind of stops there? So what I'll do is I'll just do these ones here. There. And then I'll start here and do them there. So I'm going to leave it there for today. I hope you've enjoyed watching me do my little beak weaving. I'm really pleased with the way that's looking. And then so next time, don't know what I'll be doing next time. Finishing off my feet. Well, I'm going to finish off my feet off camera. I've got that to do. I've got his eye to do. And then think about, words. That was it. Think about my words. That'll be the next thing to do. So that'll be in the next video. What we've got I've got a few more days because we have a new prompt on Wednesday, don't we? So I'll be back in a few days, I should think, just to finish it off. I'm not going to do anything to these. I just want these as they are. So it will just be a little bit of writing, and that's it really. I might do the writing there, not sure, all round, not too sure yet, but I'm sure it'll all come together. Excuse me, it'll all come together. So thanks so much for watching anyway, and take care. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.